back to my channel. Today I have a new makeup tutorial for you, and it's actually Throwback Thursday, which is kind of one of our favorite days here on my channel. If you're new to my channel, every Thursday I do a throwback tutorial, which is basically just where we're using an older throwback eyeshadow palette that no one really uses anymore, or that they don't sell anymore, or that it's hard to find. You know, just the older makeup that doesn't get a lot of attention. We like to bring it out on Thursdays so we can give it another use. So for this Throwback Thursday, I'm going to be using the LORAC Mega Pro 2 palette. If you guys do want to take a part in the voting process, again, make sure you're following me on Snapchat, Twitter, or Instagram. Yesterday, I Snapchatted and tweeted which Pro palette should I use. You guys voted, and the Mega Pro 2 palette won. So anyway, if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep watching, fam. So first, of course, we need to prime our lids, fam. I'm going to take the Enigma Shadow Primer by Urban Decay. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going to pop some of this on my lid. And then going into the LORAC Mega Pro 2, I want to start with, let's just start with Custard. I know it's just kind of like a plain creamy color here. And I want to use this to lock down that primer, so I'm just going to run this all over my lid to seal everything in. And then from there, I want to go into Sorbet, this yummy, like, kind of light mauve shade. I'm going to a concert tonight, and I think I'm going to wear this, like, crop flannel top that I got from Francesca's, by the way, if you're wondering. And so I kind of want to match those berry tones that it has in there. Not match, but, you know, coincide with, if you will. So I'm just going to blend this through the crease. But I really think this is going to be kind of like our transition shade. And then while we're at it, I'm going to take Porcelain right here, the lighter shade over from the Custard tone. And I'm going to use this as my highlight shade. So just run that underneath your eyebrow or right across your brow bone. From there, sticking with my, I think this is the 222 from MAC. Oh my gosh, all my numbers came off. I want to go into Tawny right here. I'm going to grab some of Cabernet right here, and I'm going to bring it down from this, I'm going to make like an outer V here like you would with a wing liner. Sorry guys, I just woke up, so my words are not with me yet. And yeah, just drag it around like you would a liquid liner wing type. But I'm really just planting and placing the color here. And then I'm going to go in with a little, this is the Morphe M503 brush, and I just want to swirl to blend that out. I think I actually want more, so I'm going to take some of that Cabernet shade on the blending brush. Maybe skip the angled brush part, you guys, and just go in with the blendy brush, because I ended up wanting this to be a little bit more dramatic than I thought I was going to, I guess. And I'm bringing it all the way inwards. And then I'm going to blend all around with our original blending brush. For now, I'm going to take the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and I'm spritzing it with a little bit of, this is actually like the Honest Beauty like traveling water spray, but I'm going to use it as a spray for my brush because I can't find my other spray. I think I'm going to take Soft Plum. So I'm going to take that on the inner half here. Gorgeous. I did it again. I said inner half and then I put it all over my lid. You can put it all over your lid because it was just kind of just blending in. I feel like it's just kind of, it's almost like the same color, but it's layering on more of a metallic sheen. But that same little angled brush again, I want to go back into Cabernet, and I actually want to use this outside of that light shimmery shade we just put down. Just to kind of cut crease it a little bit more. And then going in with my blending brush again and working on the edges of that so it's a little more seamless. For liquid liner, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild H2O proof liner. I also want to do a little bit of inner rim brightening, so I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Ultimate Highbrow pencil, but I'm going to use it on my waterline because I want this to look a little more open. Okay, so I'm going to move on to foundation really quickly, and then we'll go back to finish up the eyes because I think I'm going to do something else and I'm not sure what yet, so I need to like brew it a little more in my brain. So I'm going to prime with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation because I've really been enjoying this. As I told you guys, it really makes my skin look super glow, like not super glowy, but just like healthy and hydrated and like plumper. I feel like I really like it. And next for foundation, I'm going to mix a dollop of my Tarte Foundation Empowered Light Neutral Foundation in the jar that I really like with a drop of my Kat Von D. This is also light neutral, wow, in the shade 49. I guess I just gravitate towards light neutrals. A little bit of the Tarte on this brush, and then I'm going to do just a little tiny squirt of the Kat Von D. And now I'm going to bounce it all around. And then clean it all up. Wow, I love this foundation color. This made a nice little shade, I think, for me. I'm also going to take some of my Makeup Forever concealer palette in the shade number 2. There's like green in it because yesterday I was playing around and experimenting with like some Halloween looks. You guys, I'm not like good at like super amazing Halloween makeup like you see on like Instagram and like obviously YouTube as well, but like there are just so many amazing artists out there, and I'm just like, I really want to do something fun for Halloween because I love it too. Like it's fun, you know. But then I'm also nervous now because I'm like, dang, people are so darn good at these Halloween videos. I don't want to come on here looking like an ass and everyone be like, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know. And look at me. I'm already like discrediting myself. We have to stop doing that, ladies. We have to stop discrediting ourselves before we even begin. Because yesterday, the makeup that I was doing, I did like. So I need to like give myself a break. I don't know why I decided to use my fingers on this one, but I did. It just kind of blends it nicely, right? Okay. I'm going to start setting it with my Kat Von D. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to use my new Sigma Bake Kabuki F89 brush. By the way, you guys, I think with the code like 20 off, their whole website, it should have came in your email. I think their whole website is like 20% off with a code today. So if you haven't tried the new baking or strobing brushes, it's a good time to. I'll link it down below. But the baking brushes are really awesome. Just pack it right up in there. And then some on the chin. And then I'm also just going to add a little under where my contour area will be, so that I can, you know, keep that nice and crisp. And then while that sits and bakes, I'm also going to set the rest of my face with my Maybelline Fit Me. Sorry, I'm always like spinning around in this chair because I'm always looking for like a brush or like makeup. I'm always worried I like filmed most of the video with like my back to the camera. I'm just lightly setting this on top everywhere. And then also really quick, I just want to take some of this MAC Delphic bronzer. And I'm going to add some in here. And my temple areas because I love them. Not that I love my temple areas, but I love the bronzer on my temples. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to a concert tonight, you guys, which I'm pretty excited about. It's not like a big concert or anything. I'm going to Rascal Flatts for my friend's birthday because it's always on her birthdays. So if you guys know, if you ever have a birthday where there's like a certain something that always comes on your birthday, that's just kind of like the birthday thing that you guys always do for you. But anyway, I'm like, I don't know how to refer to you guys and my friend at the same time. But so we're taking her to that concert tonight, but it's actually really funny because I wasn't supposed to be going. I originally was supposed to be at Fashion Week right now, which is kind of depressing. I'm home instead of in New York, but that's okay. Things don't work out for a reason sometimes, and I totally understand that. And it worked out because that's her birthday. So she thinks I'm going to New York still right now, but I'm actually getting ready for this concert. Yeah, so it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna show up at her house and be like, surprise! I am going! because I think she was upset that I wasn't going. So, you know, that's nice. It all worked out in the end. One door closes, another opens, yada yada. I really love Delphix, so if they come out with it again ever, let a girl know. I need some backups. I like the warmth of it, I do. I'm then gonna take another favy. This is the Fiona Styles Light to Medium Contouring Palette from Ulta Beauty. And I kind of like to bounce between these two here with my Sigma Chisel and Contour F77. And there I just like to add a little swipe like this. Okay, then I'm gonna blend it out. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I've shown you guys my short hair in a video yet. I just realized it's in a ponytail. I got my hair cut and colored, if you can't tell. I am gonna take it out, so you guys will probably see it in the beginning of the video. But I just remembered, I don't think I filmed a video with my short hair yet, because I just had like a few videos ready to go. And then also I'm going to use this on the sides of my nose with the lightest contouring tone. And then after that I like to take the smaller baking brush, the P89, and more of my Laura Mercier setting powder and finish off the baking on the sides of my nose. And lately I've just been getting a lot of compliments on how my nose contour looks, so thank you guys so much for noticing because I'm trying to get better at it. But this is why I've been using this kind of like a little bit more intense step system. But I love this little brush, it just really like carves it out nicely. So I just kind of, as I'm doing the rest of my makeup, I'll just let this sit to kind of just sharpen up my nose. So now underneath my eyes, I'm going to take, this is actually the Smashbox Photo Ready Foundation Powder, Photo Filter, I'm sorry, Creamy Powder in the shade number 2. And I like to use this to sweep away the translucent powder under my eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and I guess sweep away that nose baking now too. I didn't mean to, but I did it, so what can you do? Okay, and then I want to add some mascara. I'm gonna use my Dior Show. I don't feel like wearing falsies right now. I just don't. I just sneeze. I just sneeze. I just sneeze. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What's okay? Oh no, it's coming. It's coming again. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please get back in my face, sneeze. Please get back in my face. And now underneath I want to take, let's go into burlap. And I want to rub that on my lower lash line. And then let's pop some Dior Show on our bottom lashes. For blush, I actually just want to use Tremble by Illamasqua. I love this pink. Had it forever. And I'm just going to marry that into my cheek area here. For my highlighter, you guys, I'm so excited to finally be breaking this out. This is the Kathleenlights Makeup Geek highlighting palette. I just got my order in, and I've been using it all this week, so you'll see mine's kind of like stuff flying around it, but I don't think I've used it in a video yet, so I'm so excited. This middle guy is my bae. What name is it? Starlight. Starlight is my favorite. So I'm just gonna atop this on my cheekbones. A little bit here. Don't forget down the nose. I know a lot of people don't like this shiny tip nose, but I like it. So I'm gonna do it. Every time I do it, someone's like, don't do that, stop doing that. That trend needs to die. And I'm like, no, don't you kill my nose shine trend. I'm feeling freaky. I'm gonna add a little bit more pigment. This is Too Faced Glampire, and it's fantastic. I have this little LA Splash glitter glue I'm going to use. I think I just want to do this like directly across my eyeliner, like above it. This could make or break the look, fam. I just want you all to be aware that I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this just turned into like an inner corner thing, but that's fine. I actually kind of like it. Alright, once again fam, I got a little carried away. You know how I do, and I kind of put that Glampire all over my eyeballs. I couldn't resist, like look at it, it's freaking amazing, but I'm sorry, I think I just ruined the look. And now for lips fam, I'm gonna take this Nude Beige Lip Liner by NYX Cosmetics. And then lastly, on top of that, for our lipstick, I'm going to take Back Talk by Urban Decay Cosmetics. How great is this color for right now? Like, this is such an awesome transitioning lipstick from fall, no, from summer to fall. Or I guess fall to summer, depending on, you know, what part of the globe you live in. Alright fam, that is it for this week's Throwback Thursday makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you everyone on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, the whole fam who suggested the LORAC Mega Pro palettes. Of course, the LORAC Mega Pro 2 palette won. So thank you for everyone who voted for this. It was super fun to work with. Sorry I kind of ended up covering it with glitter. That was not my intention. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!